Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So, just as I thought, we got a patch today, and, well, now I gotta say, this year is not off to a good start for The Sims 4. The two kits that I just covered in my previous video look disappointing, and this patch is even more disappointing than that. Last night, I had a pretty troubling experience with save corruption, but I managed to fix it seemingly without having to roll back to a previous save, so I'll talk about that after the patch notes. For base game bug fixes, the base game's loading screen tip about making cupcakes has been updated to reflect our recently freed cupcakes. Yeah, it's nice that we don't have to use that oversized cupcake factory anymore. We all know how eager the land grabs are for a bit of dough, but after a productive conference with the land grab power company, we're pleased to share that power will no longer be shut off early if a bill is not paid within the first 48 hours. I do remember seeing that being talked about. Artists and authors fear not, masterpiece paintings and best-selling books will no longer change to excellent quality after saving and reloading. To prevent confusion, we've updated some error text to mention the EA app instead of Origin if you are playing The Sims 4 through the EA app. I don't think I've seen this error text before. Then for seasons, we fixed an issue where Sims could not gift honey to wild animals. Now you may gift out honey to your heart's content. Okay, I didn't know that was a problem. Your Sims will no longer get canning related sentiments when Father Winter gives them a gift unrelated to canning. Don't worry, you'll always be jamtastic. Island living. Body scars will now appear on your Sims' mermaid forms. Wow, that's convenient how I didn't notice that, just because the mermaids I made recently, after not making any mermaids for a long time, have facial scars, but I didn't try to put any body scars on them. Then Discover University. Juice Pong and keg activities now count as pub games during club activities. I didn't know that was an issue, but I'm glad they fixed that. The start fizzing interaction will now be correctly displayed at the fizzing station. And then Eco Lifestyle. Sims will no longer have difficulty putting dye objects discovered from the dumpster into their inventory for rent. The only bug fix we have is the main menu screenshots for this pack have been updated to the proper resolution. Oh my god. Really? That's it? Anyways, there's one other bug fix, which is for Poolside Splash. Our stunning poolside nails no longer have a texture artifact on the open button-up shirt that comes with this kit. Wow, I've used those nails a number of times now and I didn't notice that. I guess because I just happened to not use that particular shirt with it. But wow, I guess we're gonna be fighting corrupted saves for another month. At the very least, I thought they would fix the issue with marbles, because if you play for keeps, you don't actually get any new marbles in your inventory if you win. I didn't think that would be that difficult an issue to fix. Some of these bug fixes are nice, don't get me wrong, but they're almost all low priority things, except for, I would say, the one where the power gets shut off too early, and masterpiece quality paintings and books going to excellent quality after saving and reloading. Overall, a very disappointing patch. It makes me even more relieved that we're not getting another expansion pack this quarter. So I said that I was going to talk about my experience with save corruption from last night, and I talked about this save corruption issue in a previous video, but what I did not know at the time is that this corruption can happen not just with your regular lots that you can see from the map view, but even hidden lots, or at least the ones specifically from Get to Work. Thanks to Catherine KP over on Answers HQ from a thread I'll link to in the video description below about this, because if I did not see this, I could have played a lot and not realized that my save was already getting corrupted. Apparently, even just paying the household bills while playing in a residential rental can start corrupting your save too. But I knew that my police station was corrupted because when I attempted traveling there I get caught in an infinite loading screen. It happened each and every time, and I even tried with multiple households. And then when I went to a completely different save from before for rent, then it actually worked. Like, I just loaded the police station, it worked fine. And also in my corrupted save, when I went to the hospital, which is right next door to the police station, I noticed the police station had reverted to the default instead of the one that I had downloaded from the gallery a long time ago. So that was another sign that something was not right. And I reverted to an earlier version of that save from before For Rent came out, and the police station loaded in that one. So that's how I narrowed down to that, yes, For Rent and the residential rentals did corrupt that. So what I did was I have one apartment building that has 8 units, which is just 2 more than the normal 6 unit limit for residential rentals. So I just completely bulldozed that lot, and I just changed it to like a random gym that I downloaded from the gallery. And then I tried to travel to the police station after, and it worked. So it really does seem like going over the unit cap plays a big part in it. It's not the only possible cause, but that is what happened to me. I still need to try traveling to the other hidden lots to make sure that they're all fine, but I went to all the other ones from Get to Work, and they are working. So I highly recommend downloading a particular mod by Ravasheen that makes it way easier to travel to hidden lots so you can test for yourself whether those lots are still safe for you or not. This mod is Bust Upon a Time, and this was already one of my favorite Ravasheen creations as is, but boy did it come in handy here. It sure is scary though that this corruption can even happen to hidden lots, because how you know that your save is corrupting is if you go to map view and you look at your lots and see if there's orange exclamation marks or sometimes even green ones hovering over them. But since you can't see the hidden lots from map view, that makes it a lot harder to know if those lots have corrupted or not, because if you don't have the option or don't want to use mods, then you have to actually play as a sim employed in one of those active careers and wait for the time for them to go to work and then follow them to work and see if you get caught in an infinite loading screen or not. Though at least you could still do a save right before you have to go to work to cut down on that time, but still pretty annoying. So there you have it, that's my experience with save corruption so far. I figured it would be a good idea to let you all know about that, just in case your hidden lots may potentially have problems, and if we have to deal with this crap for at least another month, because I don't know if we'll even get another patch in January, even with this issue being so urgent. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts on this patch in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!